What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon. 5'3". I'm back again, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep the party going, man. We got to keep the party going, man. How y'all doing out there, man? Well, I'm tired as a big dog. I'm tired, man. I'm sitting here. Y'all can't see, but I'm rubbing my leg. Man, my wife done bought this dog a new toy. And y'all can, you know what I'm saying, hear this dog come with this goddamn squeaking again. You know, come here. This thing, y'all, this. That. Okay, so I'm going to sit that right there to the video over with, because he ain't finna drive me crazy. Move, little dog. Move. Now he down here all everywhere. But anyway, man, I've been doing them squats. Had to do them squats today, man. You got to get them legs. Y'all know what's happening. Y'all know what's up. But anyway, man, man, it's good to be back. Good to be back, man. A whole new month. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, snap. Today the 2nd. Oh, okay. Anyway, I had a brain freeze, y'all. Yeah, the brain freeze. But anyway, man, okay. But yeah, man, right to the story. I know y'all looking at the title. And like the title, so y'all probably trying to figure out what the heck is Alabama rap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably wondering, what is Alabama rap? Okay, so I'm explaining to y'all. Okay, out here in Alabama, now it tripped me out when I first came out here too. It tripped me out when I first came out here, man. And dudes was showing me something that they do in the state of Alabama. Now out here in Alabama, you know, each state, you know, got they different ways of fighting, they different styles of fighting. You know what I'm saying? Not only each state, you know what I'm saying, different cities. Got they, you know, some just brawlers. But now you got some cities and some states, they got a unique style, a unique way of fighting. And that's just their style and that's just their way of getting down. In Alabama, they got something called the rap. Now, I put on the title of the Alabama rap, but now the name that it was really introduced to me as was the Mount Meigs rap. Now, I didn't want to put that in there because y'all would not have knew what Mount Meigs is. People that are from different states. Out here in the state of Alabama, Mount Meigs is a state school, is a boys' school. Like in California, we got YA. You know what I'm saying? Preston, YTS, OH Close, Carl Holden, DeWitt Nelson. You know what I'm saying? Paso Robles, Nellis, stuff like that. That's our CYA, California Youth Authority. Out here in Alabama, they got what's called Mount Meigs. They got another one that's right up. I forget the name of it though. I used to know the name of it, but the main one is Mount Meigs. And in that boys' school, that state school, that YA that they got out here, they had something called the Mount Meigs rap. Now, the Mount Meigs rap is a style of fighting that they do specifically in the state of Alabama. It'll trip you out. Man. It's a certain move. Now, right to this day, I've been out here all these years, and I don't know how to do it. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying, really put a whole lot of interest in learning how to do it because I'm an old dog, and it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. This one, at least. I'm used to coming from the shoulders because that's our style. That's how we get down in LA. You know, in Cali, we come from the shoulders. No grabbing, no holding, no none of that. You got to straight lock up. Bump all that grabbing and holding. This ain't no wrestling match. This is fighting, thumping, you know. But in Alabama, they will grab you in a heartbeat. And once they grab you, that's when they enact this move called the rap. And it's something else. Boy, look, if you get caught up in it the right way, woo, boy, you seen a bad day. I'm talking about You hear dudes in here clowning all the time in the prison system in Alabama talk about, man, I'll make your feet touch the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Cause they got something called shooting the skates up under you. And shooting the skates, man, now that's a little bit different from the rap. Shooting the skates, man, they come from the back, man, they catch you by the bottom of your pants and your shirt, and it's the way they flip you, and when they kick them skates up under you, really what they doing, they flipping you, and they kicking your feet up from up under you with their feet, and they taking you up in the air and flip and twisting you. Man, you will go up and come down straight on the top of your head. And man, I seen some dudes get hit with that twist, and it was like, you're out. Gone. I'll see you Monday. You know? Yeah. Now, back to this rap though. Man, it's a trip. Now, let me tell you something. Now, one of the things in Alabama, they love to choke. They gonna choke you because they like to wrestle. They do more wrestling when they fight than they do throwing hands. And if they get you the right way, and they gonna choke you to sleep. You gonna get choked out in Alabama. Let me hit this, y'all. Yeah. Remember when I was telling y'all the other day that I drank that pomegranate juice. You know, now this right here, see that? That's that palm. Wonderful. Antioxidant. Superpower. That word, I need for y'all to stay hip to that word. Antioxidant. This right here is 100% pomegranate juice. 100%. Ain't nothing in here but pomegranate juice, y'all. They sell them in the stores, Walmart and all that. Man, it does wonders for you. Wonders for you. I'm talking about for your blood pressure, your weight, your skin. It kills free radicals that cause cancer. It do all that. It do all that, y'all. Y'all better get hip to that. I drink it by the gallons. But anyway, now, like I say, you get to bumping with somebody in Alabama, you better, as Wu-Tang said back in the day, protect your neck. Protect your neck. Because you going to get choked out. Man, they going to choke you so fast. You come in there, and there you go. I told y'all about that in one of my videos last year about how some of my partners was playing with me and they was choking me and almost choked me to sleep. That's one of the most scariest things you can go through when somebody got you in a good chokehold, and they bear down and you feel yourself going out. You tussling it with all your might, trying to give it all your might, and can't get loose. Woo, that's a scary feeling, man. It brought tears in my eyes. I ain't gonna even lie. But it was tears of madness, because, boy, when they let me go. Woo, woo. Y'all go find that video. But anyway, back to the lesson at hand, the rap. Man, it's a certain way, man, when they grab you. When you come in, you could be fighting. You could be, giving it all you got. They got a certain way they do this. They'll twist you, wrap you, and they'll stick their leg in between your leg and wrap you a certain type, wrap their leg around one of your legs. They gonna grab you by the pants and they got you hooked up top a certain type way. I don't really know how to do it all the way. But man, it's a trick. It's poetry in motion, man. When you find you somebody who can really, really do it, it's poetry in motion. Man, when they hook you the right way, they go to hopping with you. They go to hopping with you, man. They gonna hop and spin. When they hit you with that spin, when they wrap you up and they hey, man, they finna send you to the shadow realm. Yeah, you finna go be the 13th disciple at the Last Supper, cause you going to the upper room. Yeah. If your skin is tender or if it ain't tender, you let one of them fools, man, get you who really know how to do that rap and catch you the right way. Oh my goodness. OMG. All cap letters. OMG. Man, listen, it's a certain, man, look, it lights out. It's over with. And I can sit here and try to explain it to you all the way, but I can't. Cause I don't know how to explain it all the way. You'd have to see it, man. You'd have to see it, man. And it's you can be a big giant person and a little dude that's bad with that rap, man, he finna give you the business. He finna give you the business, man. Now, let me show you something. Now, one of the things they do in Alabama, they do a lot of what's called kicking it. They like to kick it. Kicking it means janking. They call it kicking it or janking. Basically, they sex playing each other. Not necessarily physical, but they talking that talk. They talk. They kick it a lot, man. Talking, call y'all. They love to call each other bitch. Why, I don't know, but that's dudes call each other that in Alabama, and you hear it all day long in the pen. I had to check me a whole bunch of fools about that. Well, not a whole bunch, but a few. You know what I'm saying? Because the homie don't play that. In Cali, we don't play that bitch stuff, but in Alabama they do, and they jank and kick it, man. Talk, they just talk that sex talk, that sex play talk. That ain't never been nothing I was into. That's something, and it ain't never nothing that I'm gonna get into that. No, I wasn't with it. But now I had a little partner out of Montgomery, Alabama, man, little Corey Burrows. I'm gonna say his real name. I think he back in prison now. Shout out, man. Shout out to Corey Burrows, Tank. They call him Tank. You know what I'm saying? Anybody listening, man, that's from the Gump, they know who Corey is, man. They know who Tank is. Bad with that basketball, man. But man, he was known for the rap game. He was known for that rap. Man, listen, Corey, he wasn't no big old dude, man. Little bitty dude, man. Corey might have been 5'7" at the most. He might have weighed about a bill 45. But man, listen, he was so tough when it came to that rap game. You couldn't do nothing with it, man. I done seen him, give a whole lot of dudes the business. Now, here's one of them dudes, man. He got cool with me through another one of my partners named Gainey, One Love. But now he liked to kick it and jank and do all that old crazy talk, and I wasn't with it, so I used to be standoffish with him. But this dude here, man, he just made it his business to talk crazy to me. Now this man, no, man, I'm gonna beat you 4 ways from Sunday. But for some reason, he made it his business that he was gonna be my Ace Boone Coon little partner, and he was gonna talk crazy. Now, I tell you, this was the only dude in the Alabama State Prison that got away for free calling me a bitch. Cause this dude started out, he'd get way on the other side of the tier and come, and Toon, man, I'm like, man, what's up, man? He like, what you got going on? Oh man, I'm finna go in there and make me a soup. Oh, that's why you so big now, you big old greedy bitch. I'm like, what? Man, shut up. That way you tell me, shut up. Cause I couldn't catch him. The only way I catch him if I catch him in the cell and hem him up. But he used to watch. Man, I used to have dudes, man, catch that little dude. And he used to tell me, man, hey, Toon, man, you might well stop bucking, man. You might well stop tripping. Cause me and you, my big partner, me and you gonna be Ace Boone Coon partners. And I'm gonna call you out your name, man. I don't care nothing about you from California, and that ain't what y'all do. Y'all get mad. I don't want to hear that mess. You my big partner. And I used to be like, man, this little dude here, man. But in the end, he was my little partner, man. But anyway, but I used to have to tell him, hey, don't do that, man. Don't call me. Don't talk crazy like that, man. Don't do that. He'll like, all right, Toon, when he in the cell, because he'll want to come in the cell, kicking and talk. He'll be like, all right, man, we might be sitting in the cell a whole hour, just chopping it up, kicking it, man. We might have had something to eat, or, you know what I'm saying, just in there. A couple of other people might be in there. We just in there chilling, having fun, man. And then I be telling, hey, Corey, man. He be like, all right, Tune, all right. Then soon, an hour might have went. Soon as he leave, he'll be leaving out the cell. He like, man, I'm gone, y'all, man. I'm finna go to the yard or something. He like, all right, Tune, you big old B. Man, he'll take off running. Man, this little dude here. But anyway, he was bad with that rap. And he would always tell me, Tune, you can't do nothing with me, man. Tune, I'm telling you. He say, of course, you in the end, you'll whoop me. He say, because you're too big. He say, but you can't throw me. I'm like, man, what you mean I can't throw you? You can't throw me, Tune? He say, man, I'll wrap you up, man. That's how they do it. They make that little motion like, man, I'll wrap you up, man, and whoop, whoop, whoop. And hook you up, man. And sometimes that's why first term I heard the dude say, the jumper cables. Man, I'll wrap you, hook you up, Tune. Man, and put these, they always stomp their foot. Man, I'll put these jumper cables on you, man. Jumper cables? What? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I was new to Alabama way back then, y'all. This is back in the 90s. I don't know the whole lingo. What the heck is a jumper cable? You know, they told me how to, you know, that was one of their terms when they finna get at somebody. Man, I'll put these jumper cables on you. Take my medicine, man. These are called glucosamine pills. Glucosamine. After a heavy, strong workout, you take your glucosamine and it strengthens your joints back up. It tighten your muscles back up and it pull all your ligaments and stuff back together real tight. You know? That's good stuff there, y'all. But anyway, so, jumper cables. So, okay. So now he would always tell me I could. So, you know, I'm like, man. He said, Tune, I tell you what. I mean, we in the day room one day. Everybody around there. And he talking, we kicking it. Everybody around, we kicking it. And he say, man, I think, he told, it was a time limit on it. I think, dang, don't get me the line, man, because this was back in like about 97. I think this was back in about 1997. He was telling me this one day in the day room. And I can't remember the time. I don't know if it was a minute and a half, or 30 seconds or something like that. But anyway, he told me, Tune, you can't slam me. You can't throw me. I'm like, what? Now, at the time, I'm weighing every bit about 310. And he telling me I can't throw him. And he weighed 140. I said, man, I'll throw you through a wall. Man, I said, man, I will throw you clean out the top of the building. I bet you can't. Bet. Bet what? Bag of coffee. Bet. Put the time limit on whatever it was. He was like, come on. Now, he had some real strong legs, though. Real strong leg. He was jumping out the gym in that basketball. He was jumping out the gym too. Man, I grabbed that little dude and thought I was just gonna, do the MF with him. I was gonna do the MF with him, just do the ooh-wee with him. Man, I grabbed that little dude. He leaned into me and hooked me up and hooked his leg up a certain type way. And we went to twisting and tussling and twisting and tussling. When I tell you, man, I couldn't do nothing with that little dude, man, I mean, I couldn't do nothing with that little dude, man. I'm 310 pounds. This dude is 140 pounds, man. And I could not do nothing with him. Now, of course, in a conventional get out, yeah. But as far as just, wrestling and trying to throw him on the ground or something, no. That rap game was something else. Now, the only thing that saved me from getting slammed to the ground was my weight. If I'd have been somebody that was more near his weight size, oh man, he'd have probably broke the concrete with me, But that was my little partner. But that's how tough the rap is, that Alabama rap, that Mount Meigs rap, man. If you ain't never seen it and you run across a dude out here that's doing it, you gonna swear up and down. You gonna think he doing karate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all like that champion? Dang, I done twist the whole thing. But anyway, yeah, you gonna think the dude, I done seen dudes talk about, man, what you doing, karate or something? He ain't doing no karate, man. He doing the rap. Man, listen. The first time I seen it, we in the county jail. And a dude came into the county jail. Now, the dude was from LA. Matter of fact, the dude name was Pele. He was from Fort Trey. I remember the day he came in, way in Alabama. The dude, he come up the stairs to put his stuff in the cell. I'm sitting on the stairs. And when he came in, he came up the stairs. And y'all know I got the big AGC blocked up on my arm. 53rd Street all over me, all that. So when he come up the stairs, he see the tattoos. So I could just imagine, well, I ain't gonna imagine because, you know, afterwards we started talking. In his mind, when he seen it, he was like, he told me, he said, man, when I was coming up them stairs, man, I seen that tattoo, man. And he said, dang, man, he said, man, one of these fools from Avalon way out here. And he looked at me, he seen my side, because now, this is when I first got popped in the county. I was huge. I was kicking. I was like 350 something at this time. So he said he put his stuff in. He told himself, he like, man, dang, I might as well go ahead and get this over with. When he came out the cell, I'll never forget, man, the dude came to me like, hey, big homie, hey, big man, hey, big homie. So I'm like, who, me? He like, yeah. I'm like, cuz, what's up? He was like, man, we ain't got to be tripping way out here in Alabama, do we? I'm like, huh? What you talking about? He was like, man, he said, man, you from Avalon? I'm like, yeah. He like, man, I'm from Fort Trey. And I looked at him and I said, in LA? He was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm South Central. I thought about it. Then I'm like, man, we way out here. Then plus, he wasn't no big old dude. I told you, I don't fight dudes that's way smaller than me. That just ain't never been my thing. But now my homie No Good was down there playing cards. And I told him, I say, well, I ain't for the trip, but now you might want to holler at my homeboy No Good down there. Come to find out, him and No Good went to school together. They knew each other. So everything was everything. Plus, we 3,000 miles from home. It ain't nothing but us three at the time. So, you know, we wasn't for the trip, what we had going on in LA, way out here in Alabama. But he got into a fight with a dude, man, and the dude wrapped him up, man, and slammed him. And they like to throw you on the ground and sit on you and get on top of you and hit you. So, man, we broke it up. They stood up. They fought again, dude. Bam! Boop, boop, boop. We broke it up. So Pele tell me like, man, fight, man. Quit all that wrestling. Quit throwing me around. Quit doing all that. So the dude like, you don't tell me how to fight. They going through it again. So the third time, the dude twisted him up with all that old funny stuff they do and throwed him down. He, you know, boop, boop, gave Pele a couple of licks. We broke it up like, man, that's it, man, that's it. So I was telling Pele, I'm like, cuz, look, homie, this how they fight out here. That's what they do. He said, I don't know what that mess is, but that's what they do. You know, we used to coming from the shoulders. But man, look, that's like I met a dude in prison in Cali one time, way back in the day. He was from Texas, and he was telling me how they fight in the Texas prison system. He was showing me some old stuff like this, some old stuff they was doing, and I don't know what that mess was. But I'm like, okay, if that's how they fight, I'm like, but he say it worked. He say you run across a dude who really know what he doing and know how to do it, he gonna put them ha-has on you. I'm like, hey, okay, cool with me. But anyway, man, that's that story, man. Y'all, if you don't know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. Man, it's me, man, your big partner, man, Cartoon 53. Man, I'm out of here, man. And remember, always, stay safe. And by any means necessary, y'all, stay above ground, man. Peace. I'm out.